Your boy getting spoiled today by Jeeves.
Please do that.
It don't happen too often, but
Damn, boy. A Jamaican here trying to get me pregnant, guys, with carrot juice. It's real not juice though, but
More punch, less
carrot
juice.
punch. Big up you too.
Crazy.
Cheers.
big up you too.
This is literally carrot punch I can bro.
Tomorrow for sure.
Oh, what's up? What's good, Readables? Back again with another video. Quick life update. I pretty much quit my previous job. I already applied for another one, just waiting for my permit to be approved. But I'm in between jobs right now. So I'm gonna be home for about 2 weeks or so, maybe 3 weeks. Which is good news and bad news. Good news is I have some time off. Time off that I haven't had in a very long time. Bad news is I'm broke. I have enough to cover rent until I start my new job and get paid for the next time. But yeah, it didn't have much in excess of that. So things are a little tight. I don't know how much I'm gonna be doing over the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks because can't afford to do much. With that being said, I'm trying to sell a lot of my things. Trying to sell like things that I don't use or have no use for right now. So going okay so far. Trying. Should be able to survive if I get everything sold. I have a paddle. Selling my paddle. I bought a camcorder recently. I'm trying to sell that. A screwdriver set. A while ago I was given a car. I've had it for a while and I can't save the money yet, so I'm trying to sell that as well. So if I can get rid of all of these things and get these things sold soon enough, I'll be perfect, good standing to like survive until. But if not, I had to tighten the belt. The belt had to suffocate me. The belt have to rearrange my organs. That's how tight it had to be, but I will survive. Today should be somewhat eventful. I have pickleball later, and that's about it. One thing is more than nothing, so still eventful in my book. But yeah, that's a quick life update and let's see where the day takes us. Life hack. You don't have a lint roller, but you have some duct tape. I feel like I set up the camera to explain how I did this. Okay. You put enough for it to, I mean you can honestly just use this and stick it on, but this will be more fun. You have enough to go all the way around, back onto the sticky side. So now the entire outer layer is sticky. This hat, well, I already used it on the hat, so it doesn't have that much lint on it. But this hat was very linty. Well, it's not linty. Linty is linty a word? Oh my god. But this hat had a lot of lint on it. Not anymore because I used the hack. With your now makeshift lint roller, you can now lint roller. Remove all the lint from whatever you need to remove all the lint from. I use my hand. It actually rolls like a lint roller. Genius. See, look at all that. Nice and clean and lint free. No more lintiness, you know what I'm saying? Lint free, linty, no more lintiness. Nice and yeah.
3 hours later.
Let's get back on pickleball. I'm a little sweaty. The games are kind of one-sided. 5 out of the 6 games we won 11-0. The other team wasn't the best, so I'm about to record anything, but I have more free time than I usually have, and I'm filming much less than I usually film, which is wrong. Today is already Tuesday. I have to post tomorrow, so hopefully I can figure out something to do tomorrow morning that I can make this vlog a little longer. I'll see you in a second, but for me it might be about 24 hours, so yeah.
12 seconds later.
I'll eat anything.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
I eat trash. I don't know how long ago. It could be a week. No, it could be a couple of weeks. It could be I don't think it's more than 2 months. Could be, it's probably less than 2 months. But I made like mac and cheese at work and there was a lot left. So I cut it into portions and then I froze it. I brought it home and I froze it. And I just reheated one of those mac and cheese. And then I had some fish from work that was in the freezer for a long time. So I fried that. And then I made a sauce. So this has some mayo, some of that salsa you buy from the supermarket, hot one, some spicy chutney, and some hot sauce. Oh, and some jalapeno mayo, jalapeno mustard. And it's pretty good. But as the spread, and I'm on my bed gonna watch some TV or movie or something. But yeah, that's a pretty normal meal for me. That's a really normal meal for me. I eat whatever I have whenever I want. I don't think there's anything here that's as fresh as a month. I think everything is older than a month pretty much. That's been in the freezer or in the fridge or somewhere. Hey, is that bad? I don't know, but I'm real comfortable with this. What I gone and that I gone bubbles. Oh, sick clock. I almost died getting hooked up to this thing, and then the sun blinded me. Oh my god, flashbang. Update, I got the camera sold and I got my pickleball paddle sold. So I am one step closer to not being dead broke. Yeah. I'm about to do something that I've done probably twice since I've been here, and that's go to the supermarket. I literally been living off staff meal and yeah, whatever I can get from work. I think I'm a walk, because if I take public transportation, it has to make there's a specific route that they take. And where I live at the beginning of the route. So they'll have to go through the entire route and then come back to get to where I want to be. And it'll probably take me less time to walk. It'll probably take me about 10 minutes to walk, but it'll probably take about 25 to 30 minutes to make the entire route and get back to there. So might as well just walk. A little bit of a history lesson. One of the longest strips in the Cayman Island, they call it 7 Mile Beach, and this used to be 7 miles of straight beach, but because of like erosion over the years and like development, it's now down to about 5, maybe even less, because now there was a street that pretty much was the full length of the 7 miles, but because of, as I said, erosion and development, people putting up hotels and that kind of thing, it was cut down short to now about 4 or 5. And because of that, you used to be able to access the beach from anywhere throughout that area, but because of all the buildings and hotels that are now up, they've made like beach access points, which are like little alleyways between the buildings that you can walk through. There's a really random one on this road that I'm walking on, and I've never walked to see like what it looks like, so I'm gonna check it out and see what it looks like. So these are what the signs look at: public beach access, and it's literally like an alleyway in between buildings. There's like a hotel slash apartment complex on this side, and there's like a house on this side. I don't know if this is much of a beach, because I don't know if going into the water there is safe. But maybe it was once upon a time. It was a cool spot to come and like sit and vibe. If you're someone that smokes, it might be cool to come and smoke, but other than that, just to enjoy the view. Still cool nonetheless. This one isn't labeled public beach access, but it is another like access point you can get to the beach. I've never checked out this one either. I've already seen cars parked there, but yeah. This is literally just on the other side of the building that we were just at. This is also another relatively rocky patch. I don't know if how safe it is to genuinely go take a swim here. There's a lot of beach. There's way more development on this island than I think there should be. There's too many hotels, too many restaurants. There are a lot of tourists, but with all the tourists that come to this island, not everybody can be successful, which makes me believe that all the development is just people washing their money, investing their money in some way that they don't have to pay taxes. Just corruption, in my opinion. And the locals, they're still the majority, but their voice is the minority, unfortunately. And yeah. Just my little ignorant political opinion and economical opinion about what's going on this island, because there's way too many hotels, way too many restaurants, way too many businesses that clearly can't sustainably run unless they're pretty much be funded by someone that has endless money, or just want to keep their money here because they know they don't have to pay taxes on it, because that's the big thing for the Cayman Islands. It's a tax-free country. Sorry. So I've always saw those houses and wondered like what they're for. I recently found out that that's what houses used to look like before. That's like a more traditional way of building a house here in the Cayman Islands. So those are like miniature versions to pay homage to like what they used to be. They call them heritage houses. Yeah, I mean, I found out that from Bradley. Obviously I I took his word for it, but I don't know if it's 100% accurate or not. So my Trinidadians, Foster's is like the Massey stores of the Cayman Islands. There's also another store, Costules. Costules is pretty much like the Price Mart. Where we go into Foster's.
2 hours later.
Aye. So the price is a lot better than expected. I spent about it was $32 and some cents. But more importantly, there's a Dairy Queen here that I never knew about. And yeah, I love Dairy Queen, so gonna buy some DQ. And got him. Happy. The best thing ever invented by a man is a blizzard, bro. That's the perfect consistency every time. I was going to take a bus to go back home, but now I think I just walk, enjoy my blizzard. I don't know how much I'll record because I can't eat my blizzard and talk to the camera at the same time because I have to hold the camera. So I'll see you when I get home.
12 seconds later.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You know me, you know I like to get a little philosophical in the end, and I'll keep this one real short. I recently heard it was a TikTok, and it just makes so much sense. It talks about like be careful what you ask for, or be careful what you pray for. If you ask for strength, you'll get the opportunity to challenge your strengths and your weaknesses in order to get stronger. If you ask for wealth, you'll get opportunity to put in the work and work your ass off to earn more money. So it doesn't come in the snap of a finger, it doesn't come in the flip of a switch. It comes with the opportunity to make it happen, not necessarily in an instant. So be careful what you ask for, because asking for something easy means you have a challenging road ahead in order to obtain that goal. So yeah, and really keep it short and sweet. As always, love you all so much. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.